Hello, YouTube. I'm Darci Legg from Darci's Healing Touch. Welcome, Soul Sparklers, where my focus goes, healing energy flows. And today, I would like to talk about pendulums. I'd like to show you how I use a pendulum in my healing practice. Do any of you use pendulums right now? This is what I'm talking about. A pendulum just gives us quick yes or no answers, is what it does. If you use a pendulum, let me know up in that chat box. Tell me, because I would love to hear about it if you use one. In my previous video, I showed you how to calibrate a pendulum and how to ask it simple yes or no questions. And so right now, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and show you how I use it in my healing. So if you're right in front of me, what I do is I will go ahead and use it to help find out which chakras need clearing. Now, I'll usually only just work at one chakra at a time is what I'll do. So what I'll do is I start from the bottom, the root chakra, and then I just place it in front of the chakra, and it'll spin clockwise. If it is working properly, the chakra is good, and it spins counterclockwise if it needs me to work on that chakra. So I just start on the root chakra, the bottom one, and then I work my way up to each chakra. And I will actually, if it tells me no on one of them or spins counterclockwise on one of them, I still go ahead and test the rest of them. I don't know why I do that, but I do. So what I would do is, and if you're not here in front of me, I have this nice little, I could use anything. I have this nice little person that I use. And what I'll do is I'll start at the root chakra, which is the one that's red at the bottom. And I'll just hold the pendulum right on top of it. And then what'll happen is, once I've held the pendulum right on top of it, what'll happen is the pendulum will start spinning for me, just like it's doing right now. And it'll start spinning clockwise if the root chakra is good. So if the root chakra is good, I'll go to the next one and I'll test the next one. And I'll figure out which chakra I need to clear that day when I'm doing energy work. Because like I said, most of the time when I'm doing energy work, I'll just focus on one chakra. What I'll do. So that's how I use. If you have questions, feel free to put it up in the chat box and I can answer any questions for you, or about pendulums, or if you were curious about them, or if you want a quick energy healing, I'll be happy to do an energy healing on you too. I could do that online using this. So just let me know. That's pretty much it for the pendulum part of it and then the energy healing. If you didn't have any questions about it. Do you use a pendulum at all, or have you ever used one? No? Okay. That's fine. So that was it. If there's no questions, thank you so much for listening. If you like what you heard, go ahead and subscribe. I'm going to be talking about pendulums this whole week. Today, I just focused on how I use it for my energy healing. And most of the time I do most of my energy healing online. So I'll use this as a representation and figure out which chakra needs to be cleared. Once I figure out what chakra needs to be cleared, when I do my energy healing, and this is shamanic energy healing, what you would do is you would blow whatever needs to be fixed into the rock, and then I would place that rock on that chakra that needs to be healed, is what I would do. And then I would unwind that chakra, clear out that chakra, place the rock on there, and then continue to clear out that chakra is how that would work. So if you don't have any questions, Thank you so much for listening. I will leave if you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below in the comments. And I will leave, if you want to subscribe, you're welcome to subscribe. And I will leave how you can get a hold of me on my website. There are free classes on my website, free shamanic classes. Thank you so much for listening, and keep on sparkling.